Hey guys, it's Coach Scott. It is Sunday morning. Kind of a little bit of an impromptu ride today. I was going to ride outside and it just didn't happen. Woke up late and kind of had to make a decision. It is a little overcast here, but not too bad. And along with some of the other things that we had going on today, um, just better for me today to ride indoors than out. As much as I really wanted to get the outdoor riding, but that's all right. That's all right. There you go. There you go. So now you got something. Soup to nuts, baby. Um, yeah. So yeah, you know what? Steph and I went out to see the movie Black Phone last night. I don't know. She wanted to see it. I'm blaming it on her. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's not like horror is not my genre. It's not my favorite. And but it was okay. So I set this up quickly. I wanted to do about 2 hours, so I looked kind of at some old rides, and this course was around 2 hours when we did it in our ride every Zwift course thing. So we got about a minute here to go. Just trying to loosen up the legs. I don't really have a lot of nutrition stuff here. Some gels, a few bottles of water. Anyway, we went to see the movie. The movie was good. It was good. It wasn't bad. It's not a waste of time if anyone's thinking of going to see it. A lot of jump scares and stuff like, well, not a lot, but a few. And we got back home, I don't know, 10:30 or so, and then I kind of woke up in the middle of the night at like 1:30, and I couldn't go back to sleep. Just one of those things. And so I shut the alarm off to make sure I got my sleep because I need my beauty rest. Got up and just figured indoors is the way to go today. Plus I got a race on next Sunday, 70.3 at Ironman Muscleman in Geneva. Looking forward to that. Alright, we're ready to go here. By the way, thank you Matt and Glenn for joining me here. I sent out an invite with like 20 minutes to spare, and you guys came out, answered the call. Appreciate that. Alright, let's try to get them nice and loose. Matt, I feel like your kit almost looks like your real life kit. It's got kind of that same green. All right, let's get some good work in. This ride, I didn't want it to be expectations here. It's not a an all-out race or anything like that. But we're going to kind of warm up here for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll increase the watts a little bit. Try to maintain a little bit of a strong ride today. Again, I don't want to go overboard because I don't want it to affect my race next week. I do have a hard ride on Wednesday too. That won't be as long as this, but that'll get me my work in before race day. I'm not really not really, I guess my goal for this race is more to use it as a training experience at this point. Nothing too crazy. I would love to be able to beat my time. I did the race last year, and well, two things that kind of go into this. One was they changed the bike course. I complained about the bike course. So the bike course last year, from miles 18 or 19 to like 32, was all uphill. And there's still going to be some of that, but they've changed it to make it not as vicious as it was last year. It wasn't really super vicious. It was just, to be honest, I was unprepared. I didn't ride the course, meaning in a car. I didn't even go look at it. And I never quite noticed on the graph that there was just uphill for like, 15 miles in a row. And not all of it was like really stressful uphill. It was mostly gradual. It just was like 15 miles of like no fun, and work. So I wasn't really prepared. I was overweight. I was like 242 pounds, I think, going into that race. And yesterday I weighed myself at 222. So about 20 pounds lighter this year. And feeling kind of good about that. I've done more run, even though I haven't done a lot of running, I've done more running this year than I did last year leading up to this event. So I'm kind of hoping that everything will be a little bit better. Swim, bike, run, everything just a little bit better than last year, without necessarily giving it like a super extra effort. Training, I want to think training for next year. I want to get a good experience in. Matt's just riding all over. Left, right, left. All right. Trying to get that RPM up a little bit. That should add some watts. Kind of putting me almost where I want to be here. Again, it's a 2-hour ride. What did I do? I did Alpe Zwift about 2 or 3 weeks ago in an hour and 40-ish, a little more. Kind of averaging, trying to hold on to 180 to 190 watts. I think I was trying to hold on to 190 and just kind of lost it at the end there. So I know that like to do a 180 to 190 for 2 hours would be aggressive. So I'm thinking of kind of hanging around 155 to 160. Which means I got to get my RPMs up here. There we go. This is not a bad gear. Kind of hanging around here. And then when the hills come, just give it some effort. I am on like a very low, I'm still on a very low trainer difficulty. Although, honestly, I think my weight drop over the last 6 months is really going to make the experience up some of these hills a lot better than they were earlier on this year. It looks like we're kind of headed out towards Ventoux. Obviously, we're going to make that left beforehand. There will be a hill, I think. Actually, this is the bridge. I don't know where the hell we are, or why Ventoux is even on the map. I feel like we should be going away. Maybe we're going away from it. That's what it is. We're going away from Ventoux. I do still have a couple of the new courses that I haven't, when I say new, I mean they're probably almost a year old now, or at least like 9 months old, that I haven't finished. I'm gonna have to get those in. Most of them are McCurry Islands, like little shorter ones. I think I finished one, but I don't think it's on the list of courses. I don't think I live streamed it, even though I did it. I did the course. Anyway, good group here. You guys can choose. You're invited to everything. Right now, if you're listening, Matt, the things, so really the things that we got going on is every Wednesday night in the club, the Team Ordinary Club, is going to be a challenge. Some sort of challenge ride. It's a little bit late, it's 8 o'clock at night. And that could be things like, we did a brick workout once, but I don't think I'm going to do those anymore. Because I think I'm going to be doing bricks on Thursday. But, let me see. So this week is a race. It's actually a pretty long race. Out and back again, which usually takes me about an hour and 25 minutes. But I've never done that in a race format. So we'll see. By the way, I love our elevation right now, 2 feet. So it's either going to be a race or a climb. We did Alp to Zwift on a Wednesday night challenge. We did a workout one night. Could be an FTP test. Once I get my new trainer set up, I got to do an FTP test. That'll be a Wednesday night. Yeah, you know what? So I reduced mine way down. But the reason was because I was live streaming, and every time I would get a hill, the squeaky noise was just awful. So mine is like 10 or 15%. And, you know, it's just enough to kind of let you know that there's a hill. And most of the time I don't even have to shift. I mean, you can say that that's not good for practice, but it's still pretty convenient. And you can kind of decide, it's like, all right, you're on a hill, so you know. You get just enough pushback that you know. And then if you want to, you know, if you want to dial up your watts a little, you can always shift out of that gear to attack a hill if you feel like you want to. But it also means that my wheel doesn't squeak as much, which is good. It's good for the live stream. And I'm kind of looking forward to hearing what it sounds like with the direct drive. But I'm really looking forward to Sunday's race. I'm excited to do it. I think initially my thought was just to go out there and try to crush my time from last year. And I'd probably be more inclined to do that. I had a foot injury for like 2 weeks that kept me from running. And my run is just nowhere near where it needs to be. So we're going to be doing the St. Jude Marathon in Memphis, Tennessee, December 3rd. I know that one's a little tough for you to get to, Matt, but a few people are going. Aaron Shepard's going, Chris Myers. I think Elena is going to go. And there's a half marathon too. So if you don't want to do the full, you can do the half. I'm kind of eyeing up the full because I know that my run has really been my weak spot the last 2 or 3 years. And I haven't done nearly enough training when it comes to running. So if I can get myself into marathon shape by end of the year and finish one in good, in a good way, I'm gonna feel really confident heading into that, heading into the winter months. And we'll kind of jump right back into where we were last year with riding in the winter. Although I do think that I'm going to kind of decrease the number of rides I do so that I can increase the number of runs, just in general. So this obviously has been super flat so far. And that's going to continue for a little while, and then we'll hit a little town. It might get a little bumpy a little bit. I think there's bumpy, like literally. I think there's cobblestone there, I think. And then there's that little dam. It takes a little effort, but not much. And then we'll be climbing up the one. Glenn, I totally get that, and I think one of my goals when I get the direct drive trainer is to just slowly start bringing that back up. I think my body right now is so used to it, and I'm happy with it. I still have the wheel-on trainer, so I'm just going to keep it here until I get the next trainer up and running. I do that, I'll probably bump it up maybe like 3 stages. Damn. Wow. That's some big numbers right there. That's true. We talk about this all the time, Matt. But you maintain that FTP and you drop to 220, you're going to be a fucking beast. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. I try not to curse. I'll let that one out. I'm glad you made that your motto. But yeah, I mean, I am in similar mindset right now, where I'm eating healthy. I mean, we went out to dinner last night, and I ordered fish. I ordered mahi-mahi. It was really good. And that's the thing. The funny part is you can go out to dinner, and sometimes I feel like there's no options for me. And a lot of times that is dictated by my own sort of taste. Like, I just want something bad. But then I order something like I ordered last night, and it was actually pretty good. And you think, why don't I just act like this and behave like this all the time? Why do I feel like I need to get the bad thing? You've been crushing it here, Glenn. I mean, you're, yeah, the weight, I'm jealous of the weight, for sure. I was doing some stats last night and trying to figure out what my weight in kilograms would be if I got down to 180 pounds, and it's like 80 kilograms, which will totally help my Zwift performances. This is right where I want to be, right here. Drink the water. I haven't drank water this whole time. You guys are awesome though for jumping on this ride. If it was just me, I probably wouldn't have put the live stream on. Trust myself to go the whole distance, which I think I would have done today. Soup to nuts. I'm in a good frame of mind right now. We get a little pushback, not a lot, obviously. You get a little pushback. It's a little in the 170s here, but .67 feet of elevation. So, you know what? Now that I try to think about this route, there's two ways this can send us. It can either send us up the hill with the switchbacks, which isn't that long, but it's a climb, or it can send us down sort of the, I used to have a name for that, the squiggles. The squiggles. And the squiggles are a little bit up and down, but not bad. I love Glenn. Glenn, you know what, Glenn just shows up. He just shows up every time. He gets the work done. And if either of you guys both mentioned that you might have to leave a little early, totally fine with that. Impromptu workout, Sunday afternoon. Go whenever you feel like you gotta go. "20 minutes in, it's about a sixth of the way." I did. I got the trainers right behind me. So here's been my problem, Matt, is that I didn't want to actually have to take off the cassette and put it on the new trainer. every time I switch. Right now I have a wheel on. I just got to pop this thing off and I can go ride outside. So in order to take it off the trainer without buying a new cassette, I just know myself, and I know that that's like not a winning proposition to have to pop off the cassette every time and put it on the trainer. So I went to buy an extra cassette, and the guy looked at my chain and he's like, dude, if you buy a new cassette and you use this chain along with the drivetrain, you're gonna just destroy it in weeks and your chain's gonna break. So either get 2 new ones and a new drivetrain and a new chain, or I have to pop off this cassette every time. So I actually might be calling Jason again, Remington, and have him, honestly, it's my own fault. But I rode the hell out of this bike all winter. I absolutely just destroyed it this winter. Every day. Pretty much every day. I think we took 1 day off a week. Come on. I'm whipping out here. So I bought the trainer, now it's just sitting here, and I'm going to try to damn, I hear you, man, I feel you. I just had like a little ankle thing for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And it just drives me insane. But as you get older, you kind of get these like little tweaks, and they become, you know, your body used to kind of handle that stuff, and now, and even worse is when you stop training, it takes twice as long to get back anything you lose. But you've been pretty consistent here, Glenn. Injury or not, so hoping for the best, man. So yeah, to get the new drivetrain, chain, and 2 cassettes with the work done was like $550. And they were going to keep my bike for 5 days, which I can't have. Well, I definitely couldn't have this week. But maybe when I get back from Muscle Man. I'll either have the work done or I'll figure out how to pop off the cassette, which I think I just need to buy a couple of wrenches and maybe I got to start learning more about the bike anyway. And how to do that stuff. This is the little climb up to the dam, I think. I tell you, they did a lot of work to put out this world here. And it's not bad, right? It's a little, like a 15-mile loop around with 2 sort of alternatives, one being a climb and one being the squiggles. And then a huge climb in Ventu. And the world is sort of bland, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And then they just haven't done anything with this. They don't add routes. They don't do anything. And forget about the Paris thing. That's just like a waste. It's just a little out and back. Well, this little KOM is just a little arc. There's an archway at the top of this little climb. About a half hour in, I'm going to take a gel only because I really didn't do anything this morning for nutrition. Sea salt chocolate. I'm going to clear this drafting boost. It has been a slow march to level 49. Whew. I can probably do those 2 badge courses that I haven't done. Help it out a little bit. Just 2 more levels to go, which means Zwift will be adding levels just before I get to level 50. I think Glenn is level 50. And if Ron is watching, I haven't forgotten the idea. Ron put forth the idea of trying to do an Everesting day in the fall. I'm thinking about it. Honestly, I don't think I could. I hate saying it because it feels defeatist. I feel like it would be counterintuitive to my training to try it. But I might. Maybe I do a half, do a half of it this year and then try to do the whole thing next year. I feel like my weight's too high. I mean, I can get it down to maybe 200 pounds by fall, but if I work hard, which I'm gonna do. But that is a task and a half. I know for most riders, they're just like, they just need the time in the day, you know? Wake up early, just keep hitting the Ventoux or the Alpe Zwift. I think for me it would be way more brutal. I think it would take me like 4 hours to get a Ventoux. Most of those guys take 2. We could have done Ventoux today. All right, 32 minutes in, about a quarter of the way done. All right, so this up here will be a, you can see the little intersection. I didn't really look at the ride before. I forget. If we go left, we're climbing. If we go right, squiggles. I'm kind of rooting for the squiggles, but I know that the climb is in here somewhere. And I think there's 2 climbs, so, because you got to go up one way and then up the back end. Where's Todd? So you can see, actually, well, you can't see. Yeah, the switchbacks, top left of the map. That's the start of the switchbacks. All right, let's see which way we go here. I got a feeling we're going to go right. Moment of truth. Watching Glenn's hit, it looks like right. All right, squiggles. So I think the thing about squiggles is you would think that we come out of squiggles and we got to make a left up the hill. It's just my guess. We got a couple miles until that comes. 11 miles in. Feeling pretty good. And so you see kind of like, all right, I'm kind of around 150 to 160, which is where I want to be in general. But if you look at my watts per kilogram, it's right around 1.5. Really, I'm so close to 100 kilograms that, you know, if I'm at 150, then I'm 1.5. I'm at closer to 160, I'm 1.6. And you see Glenn riding at like 1.8, 2.2. I saw him at 2.4 earlier. And so, if I got down to 80 kilograms, which I believe is about 180 pounds, give or take, and I ride 150 to 160, then we're talking 2.0, right? Hovering around that 2.0. Uh-oh. Phone call. Hi. I am. Probably about an hour and a half. 12:30 to 1. Alright? Alright, bye. I don't think I'm in trouble. I got on a little bit later than I thought I would. Kind of hoping to get on at 10 and got on at 10:30. Uh-oh, in trouble. Oh, hung up on her. That wasn't good. Okay. Okay. Hi, Ellie. Aw, I love you too. You guys can't hear. You're on live stream, Ellie. All right. Where are you guys going? Okay. I will when I'm done. Okay. All right. All right, bye. You too. Bye. Love you too, guys. Bye. I'm not in trouble. She wanted to go get coffee. Panera Sip Club. That's the way to go. All right. I'm dropping here my watts. I think, you know, I've had some issues with my, just keeping my RPM up over 80 lately. And I think it largely has to do with sort of like the casual, we did a lot of riding over the winter, but the casualness of those rides. Just ingraining low cadence. I mean, I used to ride at like kind of averaging like 85 to 90, and now I struggle to hold 80. How are we doing on these squiggles? Oh, I got a feather. If you make a left, I can use it on the climb. A little hill there gives me a little bit of pushback. Not a lot, but enough to feel it. "40 minutes in, it's about a third." Is France one of the open worlds today? It has to be. There's a lot of people here. those arches over to the left, but I don't remember ever seeing those before. I'm not sure if we ride through them or not. Maybe they are working on something new. See, like there, you see that how they had a road to the left? You can see it on the map even. Nothing done. Here's the squiggles. The real squiggles. The sweat is coming in fast and furious. By the way, Matt, I got my Iron Man Maine shirt on. Bringing back some memories. My first and last ocean swim. A good day nonetheless. Still in the middle, pretty much in the middle of the squiggly section. And when we come out, we're going to make either a left or a right, another one of these decision times. If we go left, I think we're going to go left. If we go left, we're hitting a hill. Yeah, they're good. It gives you like a little bit of pushback here, and then you get a little bit of break on the other side. But it's nothing crazy like a climb or anything like that. It's just you go up, and you go down, and you go up. Although when you have it down to 10, it's you're kind of at regular speed, and you get a little pushback, so a little effort. It's almost like having little automatic small intervals. But same way, I guess, for any trainer difficulty, a little intervals. Just a matter of how much rest you get on the other side. And even that, you don't have to rest on the other side. But yeah, when I get back from Muscle Man, I definitely have to set up this other trainer. It's just going to help. Then I'll push that thing up a little bit. I also think one of the other things that I think it did, unfortunately, was it really threw my gears off. Because I tend not to use as many gears. So, 2 or 3 gears get worn down, and others are practically brand new. Which then is a problem when you ride outside and you try to switch into those gears. And the chain doesn't want to go. let's see which way we go here. Left to the climb, right is back to the start. And the climb to the left, for some reason I feel like it's not as hard as the switchback climb. It's more straightforward. The left, it looks like, yep, going up this hill. We'll get the work done here. This is good stuff. This isn't even like what is it? The what's the Zwift KOM? Not the Zwift KOM. That's in the town. Epic. This isn't even close to like Epic KOM. This is just like probably a 10-minute climb. Is my guess. We're already on the base. And you can see the elevation graph, but that's Ventu. We're going to be making a left, kind of right where we see those dots ending. Maybe even below that. All right, let's throw in this feather into action. Here we go. Oh, you guys are getting to work. Damn. Give me a shame. I'm kind of happy right here. Levels off a little bit, and then we'll start again. I don't know if this is a segment or not. It should be. No matter where it starts. Way behind on my water entry. This 2% is like nothing. And I think that is that curve the end? No, it's not. That's probably the beginning. No, it's not the end. because the road goes straight. It splits. We haven't even started. Getting some work in here. And it dropped. So you have these earphones in, I'm not even listening to anything. Time to change that. Much better. So here's the start of the climb. Oh, this is the vent. Yeah, all right. So we won't finish this, obviously. That's for vent 2. No. You can kind of see the switchbacks on the map. We'll be making a left. Glenn's working hard. Getting there. Getting close. This is not a bad placid course practice. Kind of reminds me of that, was it the left-hand turn into J? Nice job on that one, guys. 18 miles in, just about halfway. Pay attention going down, and we're going to be doing, unless you guys have to go, we have to climb this back up again. Hey, we're 1 hour in. Right now we're on track for a little over 2 hours, maybe 2:15. So my bet is that we're gonna hit the that turn we were at before. So we're gonna go right. We're not going back through the squiggles. Although maybe we are. Who knows? We got to do another loop around. We probably are going through the squiggles at some point. Whether we go straight, whether we go right, and then back over the dam and around, and then to get to the base of the hill, we got to go through the squiggles again from the other direction. That's probably what we're gonna do. Or they're going to send us through squiggles again now, and then where before we made the left to do the climb we just did, we'll make it right. I don't think that's it though. Got some clicking stuff going on here. Yeah, awesome having you guys here. Don't think like you're bailing, you're not. This was just an impromptu ride. Yeah, we're gonna head right. burn my draft. I'll see you later, Glenn. Put a nice dent into that. We're like, now we're more than halfway with that downhill. Whew. Another hour. Ish. It wasn't his course, but it was this map. We set the record. The KOM sprint. And owned it for quite some time. "20 miles in." Making our way over to the dam. Not too far. Did we pass the dam? We did, didn't we? No, there it is. Alright, it's up there. Going in for gel number 2. Chocolate outrage. I'm out of my sea salt chocolates. I almost didn't bring these down, and I'm thankful that I did. I really should just keep my nutrition here. This one's done. Little pushback up this sucker. Oh, you're hitting it hard, huh? Damn, good work, dude. This was our KOM. I'm holding you back. I wonder what our time was last when we got the KOM. Probably like 35 seconds. See, I tell you, I don't like the way Zwift handles these KOMs and keep everyone together mode. I just don't like it. They should somehow make it independent. At least during the sprints. It's not fair. I mean, Matt, you clearly put out more effort than me. You're at 5.5. Yeah, my time is faster because of the way that works. They shouldn't even do it if it's not going to be right. Feel free to go run if you got to go, man. Don't feel like you have to stay. I don't want to destroy your run. The lavender fields. That's actually really cool. That's pretty cool they did that. Unless it's opium. Hit purple flowers? Clear that feather, even though we're flat. Cobblestone sprint. My speed just really dropped on this. Gotta be the cobblestones, I guess. Not a hill. Just hit a wall. Damn, that was weird. The Zwift tees. Need some experience points, baby. Give me plus. No! Where's this draft? Arrow boost, sorry. Alright. 23 miles in. Work, work, work. 14 more miles, including a climb. Soup to nuts, baby, soup to nuts. You really want those nuts. You gotta really want them. About 40, 45 minutes to go. About 2/3 of the way there. Maybe not quite, but close. It should be 2/3. All right. Yeah, dude, I was gonna tell you, like, don't go up that hill if you want to run. You gotta save yourself. Oh, jeez. Well then, you got some more to do. Now I know you're, you know what? You're in a different zone right now. 56 miles is a big ride, dude, for a brick when you're a year away from your goal. Unless that was for Lake Placid. Kind of like in that century ride zone for Lake Placid. Actually, Lake Placid is a little earlier this year, right? So you might even be, you would be in almost tapering, pre-tapering. Oh, there you go. 12 miles to go. Definitely starting to slow down a bit here. An hour and a half in. Perfect spot for some climbing. And the good thing about the climb is when it ends, you still have the downslope on the back. Coming back into town, there's probably another 5 minutes, which is a good cool down. All right, we're getting back towards that town, sort of like the starting section. Under 10 to go. Interested to see where we were at 1 hour and 35 minutes. Last time we did this course. Oh, right here. I'm like right here. Oh, we were entering the squiggles. So we were well ahead, but we had a lot of riders that day. A lot of riders. We'll probably be a little slower than that. We're a little bit away from the squiggles now, probably another minute or two. Coming out of the saddle a little bit here. Bum is a little sore. Whew. So sprint action here. I'm not going to sprint, but I'll pick it up a little bit. Very similar sort of fatigue as to when I climbed Alpe Zwift a few weeks ago. Kind of around that hour and a half mark. Well, I think for Alpe Zwift it was a little earlier. My body tells me to hang on, just hang on, 9 more miles, and then I go, ooh, 9 miles. It's a lot to hang on, especially with this climb, but we'll see. Going left through the squiggles. Tell myself I'm feeling good. This is the way it's supposed to feel. That's why it's called work. Squiggles, squiggles. It looks like squiggles, man. It's like small intestine. Squiggles is a much better name than small intestine. Come on, baby. Squiggles and then climb, and then we're done. Pretty much. That's the result. You hung in there, Matt. I'll give it to you. I thought you were going to be gone a long time ago, man. One more climb. Six miles left is feeling a lot more palatable than 10. Less than a 10K on the bike. Throw one more of these down. Right ahead of the climb. Got some good tunes going. I rifle through the second water bottle. Whenever I'm behind on the first one, I always come back strong on the second one. All right, here we're gonna go right, I believe, and then we're climbing. It's good training right here. Been riding for almost 2 hours. And they're gonna hit you smack in the face with a climb. 2 hours. Three miles to go. The next one is all uphill though. You can see the finish there. Still got some work, but it gets steeper too up there. A little over halfway here. Come on. Couple more here. These ones get smaller. Another minute. Attaboy, man. Come on. There we go. Nice work, man. We did it. Whew. I know, this little bump here until the exit. Pain in the ass, but we got it, man. That was the work. Cool down for me here. Heart rate is 144. .3 more miles downhill. That'll be perfect cool down. Nice work. Glad I didn't do it alone. I'm glad. I don't think I would have quit, but it definitely increases the odds of quitting. Yeah, you gave us some good effort there at the end. But did you die? But did you die? All right, a little over 2 hours. Kind of hoping for 1,100 calorie burn. One more week until race day. Shooting for 3.5 hours. Still shooting for that. That would be nice. 3.5 hours on the bike. Half a mile to go. Hey, some experience points there. Hey! Heart rate 111, so good recovery there, good cool down. Make it official, get through that finish. This isn't the finish line, but .2 to go. The archway will be in sight any moment now. Matt, thanks for riding. Good to see you back out here. Looking forward to our friendly competition next July. There it is. And boom, that's the end of the ride. Just get through this archway too, because it's right here. 153 watts on average. Little Man in the Box by Alice in Chains. Potentially a thwop workout. The shirt is all saturated. It's not really. Look over here. We'll see. See in a minute. All right, guys. Matt, thanks for riding with me. Glenn, thanks for riding at really short notice. It's cool that we can get some people out on such short notice. That's it for me today. We're doing a podcast tomorrow, 4th of July. Happy 4th for everyone. And then I'm going to focus on Muscle Man for the end of the week. All right, guys. That's all I got for you today. A nice 2 hour and 13-minute ride. Went pretty well. Let's check out the stats real quick. Almost 1,200 calories. That's really solid. That's solid work. Even though I did take in about, what are these, like 90? 100. So about 300 calories during the ride. All good though. And feel good, man. I feel good. You know, I'm trying to kind of learn myself, and you know what I realized this a long time ago was probably about 2 years ago, when I would ride, I would get to about 45 minutes to an hour, and no matter if I rode hard or easy, especially if I rode hard, but definitely even when I was riding easy, I would start to feel some kind of fatigue, let's say. And it would be frustrating because even when I ride easy, I feel like, all right, if I ride easier, I should be able to go further, and it was bothering me. So the good part is now when I start to feel that after like 2 years of training, I'm doing a lot of work on the bike, I don't get that feeling now until like an hour and a half, you know, hour and 45. And that's progress. So hopefully we kind of can expand that even further, and maybe get it out to like 6.5, 7 hours by the time Lake Placid comes around. I don't know about that, but hey, we're gonna give it our best shot. The ride shouldn't be easy. Obviously it's a race, but man, I feel pretty good. So thanks for coming. Thanks for riding with me, guys, and I'll see you guys soon. Not sure when the next ride is. Definitely Wednesday. Maybe one beforehand, though.